worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Woo! Still trying to get used to all the different widgets with this. Ah!
By royal decree!
Yes, go ahead and do that. No idea what is gonna happen. Whee! Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've tweeted out the stream, it's popped into the Discord. We'll see if anybody stops by. I've mostly been doing things by myself, just chilling. I guess I'm just a bit nervous. I'm excited. Hopefully get some more people in here today besides me. But alright, what should I try to do today? Let's see. Try to... Ooh, I gotta fight a few times for that. Let's see. Let me see. Anybody needs to send to the next one? I think I might just need to go for the ley lines and try to get some level up materials. Let's do that. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not dropping frames. Hopefully not. Always paranoid about that. Alright, where are those ley lines? There's one. Almost missed it. Whee! There we go. It's only been live for a minute. Man. I need to take a break from my school projects and stuff. For those of you that don't know, I am on a quarter system, not a semester system, so I'm in my second quarter. Projects are just, well, they're in the early stages right now.
Reveal thyself.
Because it's winter, around Christmas time, the holidays, there's a lot of work to do at the beginning, and we also have a lot of breaks in between.
Back off!
It's not exactly the easiest thing. It's a lot to keep up with in a very short amount of time. It's very overwhelming. It's frustrating a little bit because I was working and Illustrator crashed on me and I almost lost everything. I had to start over. So it's been a good hour. It's definitely a good hour and a good day so far. Smack that darn cloud. Come on. Oh, come on.
By royal decree.
Darn.
Here we go. Over here.
You can draw a lot of parallels between this game and Legend of Breath of the Wild.
Wouldn't gliding be
I've never
fast?
actually played the game before. I've only seen it on little thingamajigs.
What? Think you can get away? Reveal thyself! Wings of thunder! Help! Sever nightly! Just a scratch!
Ow, ow.
Opening box of the death tricks. Let's play! On, reveal thyself!
Get out of here. Kindly, thank you. Oh, I forgot I was doing that. Oh yeah, that's why there were so many enemies there. Just trying to get stuff. Hopefully the game's not too loud. I really hope the game's not too loud. Let me turn off that navigation for a sec. What I need right now is level up books. That is what I need. Where's the next one? It's just right across the dang bridge. Okay. Oh, don't run out of stamina. So I should probably wait for a moment. How are you? How is everyone? How is life with this beautiful sunset behind us? Jump. Alright, let's see if I'm right on my end. Boing, 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 boing. Oh man, this is awesome. Does anybody ever even get enough sleep anymore? I don't know. I don't know if anybody actually gets sleep. Just sleep. Ah! Sleep is definitely not a ruin card. Whatever you are, Mr. Cyclops. Let's shut you down. I'm gonna miss it. Set up for this thing. Good. Come on.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee.
Bullseye. Gotcha.
To ashes.
Around Roblox. Come on. Well. It's gonna take a while. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, come on. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Do it again. Again. Pop.
Life goes on. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Don't hit me. Come on, come on. Ow. And down. Chaos Drive. Oh, Chaos Core. Okay. I can't read, apparently. Go. More of that fun-loving stuff. Alright, next spot. Where are we going today? Somewhere, I hope. There's a village trail. There's a lot of village trails. Bye. I don't have time to deal with you. You don't give me books. Get on.
What you got? Another
Oh,
test
hi.
center. Get ready.
Ow. Not what I had in mind.
We'll talk.
Come on. play Ultimate Spider-Man, I feel like saying, like, what did Five Fingers say to the face? Slap! Except in this case, it's not 5 fingers, it's 10 fingers holding a stick, giant stick. Oh, hello, friends. And what did you say?
Schmink, Fräulein.
Dang it, you didn't say that. Come on, Nicky. And I have my
Think you
Christina
can get
talk.
away?
Wow.
Here we go!
Let him hit the ground. Man, that did a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. What's this? Cabbage. Wow, they went everywhere. More cabbages. Another treasure hoard thing? Come on. Make sure I'm not gonna get kicked off of Discord. Nope. Alright, where to next? Just following the blossom wavelines. Time to get me some books to level up my characters. Hopefully I'll get it done. Yeah! Huh? Oh, ow. Great. I love being a frozen block of ice.
Eyes on me! Life goes on.
Oh, hi.
Oz, reveal thyself!
There's 2 of them. Insert random Star Wars
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Take this! Not bad. Oz, reveal thyself! Power that is touched on!
maybe. There we go. Worst Christmas gift ever. Just give somebody nice. Get up, get up, get up! Bad things about Kiki. Swims in the shallow end. Anything else to grab? Had some more stuff lying around. But, oh, I might have missed them. Dang. Hello, Millilith. Still standing around? Ah. Me and my lonesome. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, maybe I ought to tweet the hashtag. Maybe that might work. I don't know. Ah!
Guys.
That's a lot of fire.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Take this! Time for takeoff. Looks like
Don't explode! Totally explode. Everything explodes. Made of fire. Flowers. Flowers.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Life goes on.
Anything? Now I can only work on one of them. Come on. There's stuff. There's stuff. Flower. Oh shit. Charge.
Guys.
Ow. Heal. Baby. My camera does go wherever it wants to go. Ow. Let me grab my books. Nope. Wrong menu, as usual. Wrong menu. Thank you. Stop.
What?
20. Is it enough? No, I need like a lot more. Let's mix things up. Maybe. Let's go. Where is he? There he is. I haven't done his fight this week. Oops, don't do that. Come on, game. You can do it. Let's do one of my favorite boss fight in this game. Alright. Set up a party a bit.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Going the wrong way. Great job, David. Professional gamer here. Air quotes on the professional, of course. Carrots. Lovely trees. Okay. To fight or not to fight? There are always alternatives to fight. The proven best method to avoid is to run away. Boing. Very nice. I bet you the one viewer that's watching me is me. I am just by myself, by my lonesome. Over here, orcs. Yay! They're called wolf folk, but they're basically just spiky berries or spiked fruits, whatever they're called. Alright, we're all set. Alright, volume warning. Hello, Adrius. Anime fight! Without the flash.
Get them!
Right. Ow. Stamina.
Out of the frying pan! Nice and spicy! Go! Nice and spicy!
Have your peppers. Spicy peppers. Ow. Now it's time. Dang it.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Fire! Fire! Just stood there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dodge. Can't get me. No. It's time and bang. Ow. Ow, okay. Yoo-hoo. Not a good round. Oh, boys. Woohoo! Not being too bad. Buddy. There we go.
Life goes on.
There's the guy.
Click. Orders received. Eyes on me! Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah. Nice and spicy!
Go. Oh, shoot. Good chunk of Apologize if you can hear the clacking of my remote as I'm just mashing B. fireballs.
Haven't won yet.
Ow! Music, don't kill me! Man, that fight's good. Alright, what do we get? Bard's Arrow, another 5-star? Wait, what is... Oh. King of Boreas, Concert's Final Hour. I think that's a 5-star accessory. Let's see, is that indeed a 5-star artifact? I believe it would be under here? Yes, no, that's the other one. Where is it? Concert's Final Hour. Concert's Final... Oh, yeah, there it is. Don't really use it on you, but maybe another time. Okay. Ah. Oh, boy. Let's... What is this? Oops. 3 or 4. Alright, well, after that amazing fight... Now let's have a little bit of story time. Side story time, of course, after I get some of my health back. I imagine if other streamers saw the setup that I have, they'd probably cringe a bit. I only have one monitor, a cheap webcam that I got for school, and everything's just kind of jumbled on one thing. It's not the biggest dealio in the world, I'm just streaming for fun. But... I'm blinking a lot, excuse me. Okay. It's not that. Why do they go to events? Let's make this a little bit more story appropriate. Let's set up... Traveler?
Just what will we come across this time?
I don't know. Probably a ruin guard, if I would guess.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Lyric love them.
Hello there, dear.
Hello.
You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
Congratulations. You got it correct.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
How many people have flown a kite and it just goes right back into the ground?
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Don't tell them they're giant robot machines that just destroy everything.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
Where did you keep it? In your hat?
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite
Is
expensive.
that why we got a bunch of Mora?
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund.
Slash leave him alone fund?
But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
I think we should pocket the change.
Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here.
Yeah.
Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Oh, gosh. Not this. I never can figure out how to do it. Let's... hold on. Maybe, can I convince you... Not that. Come on. Trying to get an exact number with this thing is hard. Dang it. So let's just try this. Put this.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Try to get it to be 5,000 less, but
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
you'd think they have, like, tour person around.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
You have a table?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
I guess.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
I don't know.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
I guess?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. Do you know somebody who doesn't like spice?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Isn't that what they use in cake?
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
You can cook.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
What a nice guy.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this.
Cough child just talked to everyone before they showed up.
Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunyue Kiosk.
I don't know what they charge anyway, since they're just giving me meals for free.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for...
12? That's like half of what we have. Let me just knock a little off the top. Maybe like around this much.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Now.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Is it one of those giant hams?
Should I save this money?
Yum.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
Sister ought to check her cooking skills then, I guess.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties?
Yeah.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
You gotta keep the kid happy.
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Hey, okay. Where are we going?
Should I save this money?
Directions are hard, even when they're literally on the floor. Boing. Where am I going? I don't know.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people!
Pretty sure there are more boats than people at this hour.
Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
You've never been outside of a cold lake, have you?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place.
You also read the tour guide manual for this place, so it kind of
This
helps.
place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade.
Where? There should be another port, though.
Other
Where is
than
the other
merchant
port?
vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities,
Necessities, go
which,
on.
thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about a topic kids would be interested in?
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway.
Did you try to memorize the entire tour guide manual?
Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All of the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Yes, this is all very Paimon style.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Oh no.
Wait, Tusser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
I don't think any of us were. Oh no. There's bugged. Let me turn this. Get over there, come on. Cancel there. Alright, Tusser, where are you going? Oh, the anchor?
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
Yes, that's what a big thing is.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday.
Okay.
Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
What do you even do with
Wow,
those?
using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that, all for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops.
Oh no.
Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Ah, Tusser, wait.
Hey! Quit running off!
Paimon's the babysitter. We are just the third wheel. Oh no, the map is buggy.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
I mean, they are built for subtropical climates, not for whatever cold waters you're from.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
Sorry, Uncle.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
I mean, if Paimon standard is the size of Paimon, then, okay, I guess they are pretty big.
Maybe 200 times your size?
Those are whales! Actually, that's... Sure, let's go with the joke answer.
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know?
You're too easy to mess with, Paimon.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish.
How would you eat it? Or even cook it?
I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me.
Isn't that just a whale, though?
A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy.
How did he put it on his shoulder?
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
Okay. Boat time. Nope. Didn't have to move very far. Sorry.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother.
It's been 10 minutes.
What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Okay, fair enough.
Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
We were playing?
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this.
Amen to
Well,
that.
we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chingshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Woohoo! Oh. Something wrong with the map. I can't help but notice that it's overlapping two different objectives. Uh-oh. Oh no, we might be in trouble here. Actually, how much? 4. Okay. Yeah, look, it's overlapping two of the objectives. One that's completed, one that isn't. So, ooh, boy. Oh, this counts. Off we go to save the day. So peaceful and nice and quiet. Nice. What a nice pack of hilly turtles. Alright, let's just... Well, I'll probably do a fight at some point. Oh, crap. Sneak. Stealth mode. Imagine that if they add stealth kills to this game. That'd be something. That'd be interesting. And then they introduce another character that just has a talent that can just disappear and insta-kill something. Pretty cool. Okay, please map, please work for me. Huh?
Found him! There's Child!
There he is.
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you?
Yes, I guess.
If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination.
Yeah, I'm clearly here to join.
Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance, for I am
Oh crap. Bad
You're
bad
selling
time.
them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool.
Yeah,
I've
selling
always wanted to watch you
toys.
work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
Help.
You playing games, pretty boy?
Maybe.
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Ah, what an actor.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Maybe. Probably double that.
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all about.
Christmas time. Yay.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny
I
twice.
think he's talking in code. He's not telling a joke.
Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
I've beaten your behind 6 ways to Sunday. I have a bunch of your insignias in my pockets.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. All right then. Show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby.
Okay.
But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Yeah, we'll probably will.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
I'll do it.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
What we doing? Okay, come on, hit the button. Bing. Whee-hoo! Oh, that's the wrong idea. There we go. Up. There's nothing in this path. Boing.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
It also helped that nature was on my side.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Oh.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
Probably.
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
These are like the smartest treasure hoarders ever.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh, I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
Yeah, because we don't want you to kick our butts.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Will they actually pay it, or are we gonna
Yes.
have to
Couldn't agree more, sir.
call the Yakuza?
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
We don't want him to know.
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, because he's Santa. He's
Yes,
Santa.
Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
Not sure you want him doing that.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
No, or you're dumping him on us again.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too.
You may not be able to hide
But
it for
hey,
this long.
let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Tusser?
Oh no.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems likely. Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Oh no. Something tells me this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. Hi, friend. Smack. Then I'll wait. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. Sorry for the pause there. Excuse me. What are you doing, buddy?
Toother, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Kites are really fun too.
This is too funny. This is,
of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield.
You are so done. You are so done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this
So
is
as
the rah-rah
your
speech.
sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order.
Help.
A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
I'm sorry, this is dumb.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
True, too, sir. Yeah, Traveler is me. Just. Huh? Busted.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
Rip.
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Try.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Nope.
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Now come at me, you lot.
Oh, great. Am I fighting these guys? Child.
Crisp.
Oh, I guess I am. Ow.
Let's move. No tucking.
This was well done. I will end Unfortunate fault. Let's not waste time.
Master.
Eyes on me!
This is bad.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
This isn't good.
Oh, that was bad timing.
No time to lose.
Prepare to be blown away!
That was bad timing.
Nice and spicy!
Final game.
Only just begun.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This isn't over. Detoxifying. Now you got it. You can't run. This was my silver you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
We've only just begun.
Booba, get them! Nice and spicy.
Drop it! Come on! That's good. Back belly flop. There we go. Oh, there you are.
Tidal wave.
Looks like I went too far.
Man, you're a fun child.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Phew.
Brother, you were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here?
Totally not spoiling your surprise.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength.
Indeed.
I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House.
You were injured?
Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You can say that.
Yeah.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
That's a good question to ask.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
That's a good
You know,
lesson.
Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Yep.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
Which boat is it?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
You stowed away on a boat.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this?
Indeed.
If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain?
You probably.
All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Oh no.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. as your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
I've never been there.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Yep, we'll go. Let's go. Oh, is that it? No, it's not. Huh. That looks like a statue of some kind. Huh. You can also kind of see hints at what the world could be. Am I not? Oh, it's. Oh, gosh. Can't go that way, man. Sorry, just theorizing over what that word could be. Could you stop blinking red? Seriously. You know, eventually someone's just gonna figure out how to hack their way through that and see what's on the other side of the black void. I imagine probably someone's already done it. Some Discord popping and going on. I'm gonna exit out of that at some point. What's going on over here?
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
It's kind of missing a bridge.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
That explains why they always attack me.
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more.
Again, kind of theory crafting about the overarching story that the real enemy is the Abyss Order and not the Fatui, but yet the Fatui's been the one that's been stealing all of these little Archon things from Venti and from Zhongli, so... Unless that lady's also part of the Abyss Order, it's kind of unclear what her... She is the queen of Snezhnaya, and the head of the Abyss Order is technically our half-brother or sister, but... Or, not half-brother, like brother or sister, depending on which avatar you chose, but... There's also that enemy we were fighting at the beginning cutscene. A lot of people have probably forgotten about that by now, but who is that person? And what connections does she have to us?
As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them, and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude.
How many of these guys are there?
But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
Indeed. Speaking of Tooser, where is
Even
he?
Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
Oh, there
What
he
are
is.
you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Okay.
All right, follow me.
Okay. A I'm level 35. Well, if we need a hydro.
This is destiny.
Okay, and let's go. I need to get dinner soon, so.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
It is.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Indeed. No stuff, dinner break and stuff.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
Oh no.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
Wait. Doors!
Shut.
No, 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 no. Uh-oh.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Uh-oh. Seriously, what can I have to go down? Seriously? Up. Oh, I kind of get it. Up. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Indeed.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Tidal wave.
Oh, this is
Written in the stars.
You can run, but you can't hide.
that was good.
You're mine.
So you are, bro.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, I have to.
Ugh, that's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Oh, wrong. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is, well, off I go. Not much I could have done there. Just thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Over. Hey, bro.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This was really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Yeah, sure.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Oh, no.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
Do I literally have to beat 2 of these things in 60 seconds? Yes, I do.
60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that
Yeah,
crashing
totally,
and
we're
banging?
fine.
Don't
We're
worry,
fine.
it's
No
all part of the
problems at all. No problems at all.
Title attack! Yeah! Yeah!
Why are there more of these things?
12, 10...
Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
He noticed. Alright. 15, 14, 13...
Oh.
Three, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Wow.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow, he actually pulled it off! And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys.
Yeah.
But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Nope. Well,
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Yep.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right?
Yep. Indeed.
If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end.
I'm holding back tears a bit right now. This is pretty.
That
This is nice.
is what family is all about, isn't it?
Yep.
Remind you of something, did I?
No, brother, we're still looking for him.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
Yeah, he's just playing with a bunch of them at the hospital. Wants to give all the doctors new personal protective equipment. I don't know. Sure.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
Toy Story reference.
You're really
That
loving
shit's
it,
on the
huh?
foot.
You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever! You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip!
And without all the extra money you have to pay for it.
Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry, I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Glad you realize that a lot of kids nowadays don't.
So, let's go!
Alright. Challenge complete. Oh, nice chest of... Huh. Really? One? Alright, I think we're almost at the end of this quest. And then we'll end off the stream there. Such a lovely story. I really hope I can get my projects done. I'm very easily stressed out about a lot of things. Anxiety is a pain, and I think pretty sure I have it all the time.
What should I put in my letter?
I literally just have to tell myself every day, every moment, just to relax and stay calm, because I'm...
Ma'am, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Hello, Andre.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home.
Oh.
Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
Oh, thanks.
What a strange twist of fate.
And irony, I guess. Your brother didn't say anything bad about me, did he?
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Indeed. It's been an hour and a half.
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
Bye, Tusser.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Hopefully, okay. Wanna make a pinky promise?
Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise! You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Paimon. Paimon nursery rhymes, everyone.
It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Alright, now sweet.
Hey.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with.
Can you tell if you're injured?
Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
I feel sorry for them.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Child's a good guy, and I don't think any of the Fatui people, like... I think a few of them might be straight evil, but we'll have to wait and see.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
Can't wait to meet them.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
Yep.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it.
Interesting
Now,
to see how we get to Snezhnaya.
farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
See you, child. Mighty Cyclops adventure complete. Whew. Here are the rewards. Man, it's pretty. That was wonderful. Real heartwarming story there. Can't wait to actually get to Snezhnaya whenever that continent actually drops. The next thing we're getting is Dragon Spine. I'm in first person mode. Woo. Oh, never mind. Alright, and on that note, I'm gonna end things. Glad y'all could join me. If anybody watches this later, I hope you enjoyed it as well. I'm Oblivious B Flat, and I look forward to our next adventures here, whether it be